What's up, everybody? This is Joe from Bite Size UX with another edition of You Complain, I Explain. You tell me about annoying, frustrating apps and websites that you use, and I'll break down why they got made, what makes them so frustrating, and most importantly, what we can do to improve them. Today, we're talking about recipe websites. So you want to mix things up and bake an apple pie. You go on Google, you type it in, and you will see thousands of results. But you scroll up to the top, maybe pick one that looks the most appetizing, and decide to click on it, hoping that you're going to see a recipe. But instead what you get is a super long page with the author's life story, childhood memories about apple pie, and a million of the most annoying ads you've ever seen in the process. And you end up thinking, where the hell is this recipe? If these recipe websites are so annoying, then why do we see them everywhere? Well, the short answer is that a lot of these sites make their money from ads, but it's a really competitive space. So all of these bloggers and authors and food websites are doing everything that they can to get as much traffic as possible to their site. Stuffing a page with all of this content and all these keywords can actually boost the SEO on Google, drive it to the top of the Google results page, and ultimately send more people to that website. Also, having a long page gives more real estate for all of those annoying ads and autoplay videos and things that generate revenue for the site. So it's all about getting as much visibility as possible. Even though a lot of these recipe websites are free, you're paying for it by having to deal with all the frustration that comes along with it. So how can we improve these recipe websites? Well, the first thing we could do is try a totally different business model that doesn't rely on ads and traffic. So we could sell cookbooks, we could sell merch, we could do sponsored posts, but let's stick with our example and pretend that we're still going to monetize our recipes from ads and getting all that traffic to the site. If we can't eliminate all of that annoying content, can we make some design changes that might make it easier for people to skim through and find the thing that they're looking for? We could start by designing some shortcut features like a jump to recipe button, and we could also use better hierarchy with our text, layout, spacing, and titles just to make it easier to skim. And finally, even if we have to show ads on our site, we could probably avoid some of those really obtrusive ones, like permission notifications, autoplay videos, pop-ups, and other things that are really going to get in the way of what the user's looking for. By putting those into action, we can go from this to this. Food bloggers can still get all the SEO points from telling their life story, but as users, we can get cooking a lot quicker. Let me know if you have any other ideas on how we could improve these recipe websites, or if you have an app or a website that has been driving you nuts that you just want to vent about, go ahead and leave a comment below. Maybe I'll break that one down next.